To begin the disassembly of your HTC Aria, you will need to use a safe open pry tool and release the back housing from the front of the phone. Gently place the safe open pry tool right between the power button and back housing, and you will be able to remove the back housing off of the phone. Next, you're going to have to remove the battery, the SIM card, as well as micro SD card from your phone. Next, using a tri-tip screwdriver, which can be found at injuredgadgets.com, you are going to want to go ahead and loosen up the 4 screws around each corner on your HTC Aria. With these screws now loosened, you can release the top bracket on the back of your phone. You are going to go ahead and remove it off of the phone. Now, using a safe open pry tool, you will go ahead and run the pry tool along the sides of the bottom plastic bezel of your phone. You're going to need to release and remove this bezel off of the phone. Now you will need to release a top plastic bracket from your phone. Simply use your fingers to remove it from your actual phone. With the top bracket now removed, you're going to have to remove the speaker from your phone. Simply use your finger or a safe open pry tool and gently pop it right off. It's that simple. Now, using a heat gun or a blow dryer if you do not have one, you're going to need to go ahead and heat up the front of your phone all around the corners and sides. Please note, we have sped up this process and it will take you a few minutes to heat it up. We don't recommend heating up a specific portion for more than a few seconds, as you might cause internal damage on your phone. Once adequate heat has been applied to the front touchscreen digitizer, use a safe open pry tool and gently move it along the sides of your touchscreen glass. This will release the glass from your actual phone. Be careful not to use the safe open pry tool to accidentally push too hard against the LCD, as it is a fragile component and can crack easily. Once your touchscreen digitizer has been flipped over, go ahead and flip your phone over to its back. Once you have it on the back side, go ahead and release the LCD cable. And once that is done, you can go ahead and use your heat gun or hot air dryer and heat up the back of the phone to release the adhesive holding your LCD in place. Once heat has been applied to the back of the phone, go ahead and flip your phone over again. Now you can safely remove the LCD from your phone. Be careful when prying it up as to not damage your LCD. Once again, this is a very fragile component. With the LCD now removed from the phone, you can go ahead and remove 2 Phillips screws at the top of the phone. These are 00 size screws, so use a 00 size screwdriver. With the two screws now removed, you can release the speaker from your phone. Just carefully lift it up using a safe open pry tool or your fingers. Please note to watch which way you remove the speaker because it does not actually plug into anything, so you will need to place it back in the correct way for your ear speaker to work. Next, carefully go ahead and pull back the metal backplate holding your touchscreen digitizer cable in place. Be careful, just gently release the flex cable from the board. Once that is done, you can go ahead and release the cable through the small opening on the top corner of your phone. From this point, you can now go ahead and replace either the LCD glass display monitor from your phone or your touchscreen digitizer.